Guys, we're going to be doing some more techniques today. As always, our video is sponsored by MMA Armary. Don't forget to go to MMAarmary.com and get all your goods and all your gear. Today we are at CFS BJJ by Professor Steve Payne. I want to give Professor Steve Payne a big shout out for allowing us to use the facilities. This is where I do my training and we're going to be using his students for today's technique. So big shout out to Professor Steve Payne at CFS Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. What's the hardest part about passing guard?
Freeing yourself from your...
Well, I've got to get past the legs, but how I get past, what do I have to do before I even get past the legs?
Escape the legs.
Break the guard. If the guy doesn't want to open his guard, a lot of the time I'm just sitting there waiting or doing stuff. Now I have my posture broken, I'm having all sorts of issues. The best way to break guard is to have a great posture in the first place. If I'm all here, all tall, and like kind of got no way, it's just no good. If I'm close to him, I'm doing all of this, he's got a nice tight guard, he can do what he wants with his legs. I need a little bit of space, so I'm gonna, nice wide hips, sit my elbows back, and already there should be a little bit of pressure on out here. Now there's lots of ways. You can do the 90-degree one. Sorry, Al, you can do the old school white belt being mean one. Ow. Yeah. The one I used to like to leave levers. I don't like this one so much because it becomes very obvious which way I'm going to go and which way I'm weak, because I'll have a obvious point of weakness going in one particular way. So what we're going to do, here's one that works. Just walking back. Sometimes it won't. So sometimes I have to put a bit of pressure and I step my leg to make it even harder. Once I've got that, pressure goes down immediately. Now, if I'm fighting a high level person and I just want to be quick because he might get his guard back, I will take the butterfly. Okay? We'll go from this another day. Here, Al's quick enough, he's going to take half. He knows he's going to get past, so he's going to quickly take the half guard, and we're here. Okay, so this is where today's main technique is going to go from. There's two main positions I like to work from here. So, first of all, I need to think about what Al wants to escape. Al's already halfway there. He's off of his back. His arm is in a position where he can take an underhook. If he really wanted to, he could start getting that frame in here, which, if you ask me, this ain't half guard, this is a guard. This is not guard, this ain't a half guard. Yeah. However, so I want to take these weapons away. He's almost up onto his elbow, he's got his back off the floor, he's almost got the underhook. I want these weapons gone. I want my underhook, I want his elbow, I want his back on the floor. Now this is much better for me. From here, hold your half guard. Just hold your legs in half guard. There's a tripod system that we can work from where we put our head on here. There's a few techniques that are going to work from here. That's not today. Today, we're going to work on the trap system. Okay? This means you have to be careful, because as you can see, it almost looks like 50-50. It's not, but it almost is. Okay? So if I've mistimed this and I go here and I haven't thought about where my feet are and Al decides to buck and roll, I'm going to end up in a bad position. The key is this back leg. So I've got the half guard, this leg goes here. If he starts pushing, I've got something to drive off of. If this leg's here, I've got nothing to drive off of, okay? So that's your safety. I can see Mark's getting upset because I taught him this a while ago and he's been using it on everyone. And he's starting to get upset that his secret's out.
Let me find out now. You're gonna have to show me something else.
I have to show you something else. Technique, £100. So from here, I'm gonna go here, and my elbow goes here for a reason. Okay? It depends on what he's going to do. Right now, Al has done nothing, which is great. And I can feel what he's going to do from here. If I'm here, I'm squeezing. If he's squeezing me down tight and holding my head, I know When I roll off, he's likely to continue doing this. Right. So he continues, he's just doing nothing. So he's doing nothing, he's cool, he's in there. Don't get into a massive fight with this. I see this, and I see this, and I see this, and then I see this. Oh, yeah, bud. Once we get your knee out, we are out. And we hold it tight and hold it high. Don't get into a fight with his leg. This is out. It's got a huge leg. My arm's not as big as our leg. Use it as a brace, and I'm going to slip my knee towards me, like a little shrimp. Once I've got this, that's all I need. This is the next point of call. Because what's he going to do? He's going to push it back. Try and get his guard back. I'll do this, slide, control, and I'm here. Which is the case of finishing the position. So option number one. This is from a non-reactive fighter on the floor. I'm here, I'm off to the side. Non-reactive, cool. Shrimp, knee out, pick up the elbow. Finish the technique. Are we happy to give that one a try, guys?
Yeah.
On three, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let's go. Thrown it back. I've gone here. Dwayne is reactive. He's decided he's going to try and get on top of me. He rose his leg up to try and go to like a full mount position there. There's different ways of doing it, but in this scenario, he rose his leg up. And where was my hand? So the position, everything I tend to do is a trap because I'm lazy and I don't want to fight for it. So I trap people. So all of this, people say, oh, you want to keep strong, you want control. No, I don't. As long as I know the risks of what's going to happen, I'll be right. He opens his legs to try and come on top of me, I catch it. From this position, sprawl my leg out. Very good. I'm here. He was not. He's opened up to go this way, up, and around. What are you doing? Ade. In a similar vein, whereas Dwayne opened his legs and tried to wrap his leg over, Ade tends to be more explosive and put his feet to the floor. So when I'm here, when I go here, Ade puts his feet to the floor. You've done the opposite now. You've opened leg. So he was here. He went to explode and get up. That's all it is. Here's the thing. For me to escape this leg, what do I need? I need his legs open. Giving him this false sense of security that he can get on top will force him to open his legs. Because he has to open his legs to get on top. If he's non-reactive, so stay there, close. If he's non-reactive, I go here. If he's reactive, and this is what I'm trying to say, I took you the first one first because you have to brace this one. Because sometimes he'll get on top and you just have to fling your leg out. And get on top. It's real simple, guys. But it is about timing. It is about timing.